My dear child, if you're reading this right now, it's not by chance. Heaven arranged this exact moment just for you. There are no random moments in my kingdom, only divine timing, quiet whispers, and moments meant to reveal truth. You were always supposed to read this. And what you're about to feel may shake you a little inside, but please don't turn away. I need you to stay with me. Something big is happening around you that your heart has felt, but your mind hasn't figured out yet. I showed you something about the letter M, maybe a memory, a mistake, or someone from your past, and now I'm showing you something else, the letter J. This Tuesday, July 8th, is not just another date on the calendar. Long before you were born, I wrote this date down beside your name. It's a day of truth, of things hidden finally coming into the light. Feelings, thoughts, and doubts that have been buried deep inside you will start to surface. Not to break you, but to free you. Because someone tied to the letter J has been living in your energy. Maybe it's someone who walked away without answers. Maybe it's someone still in your life but not meant to walk forward with you. And maybe it's someone who was never meant to stay at all. But their presence, whether gone or still near, has taken up too much space in your spirit. You've tried to be okay with the silence. You've tried to find peace with the confusion. But deep inside, your soul still remembers. There's something there that hasn't been settled. And I've been watching. That's why this Tuesday matters. I'm getting ready to reveal something to you. Not to hurt you, but to heal you. Because you've been carrying weight that wasn't even yours to hold. You've blamed yourself for someone else's choices. You felt guilt over silence that wasn't your fault. You've wondered if it was your mistake, but it wasn't. You didn't ruin anything. You didn't mess up my plan. You haven't been forgotten. You were being protected. The one connected to the letter J has had a hold on your heart for too long. And now, that chapter is about to shift. For some of you, J is someone who left things undone. For others, J is someone still around but not part of what's coming next. And for a few of you, J is a spiritual stop sign, someone I'm now removing from your path. You don't need to chase answers anymore. You don't need to try to fix it. I'm stepping in. Because I saw you up at night. I saw the thoughts you couldn't shut off. I saw you wondering what you did wrong. But it was never about what you did. I didn't call you to carry all of this. I called you to carry light. And this Tuesday, that light is going to shine on the things that have been hiding. What's revealed may sting at first. But it will clear up all the confusion. I don't reveal truth to shame you. I reveal it to set you free. You're going to see your past differently. You're going to understand things that never made sense. You're going to breathe deeper. July 8th has always been set aside as a turning point. The things that were delayed will start moving again. And yes, some of this will have to do with J. That name, that letter, that feeling, it's not a coincidence. It's not random. It's something sacred I'm pointing out to you. Please don't scroll away or ignore this. This isn't just another post or video. This is heaven breaking through just for you. I'm not just giving you words, I'm giving you healing. Because even when others couldn't see how much you were holding inside, I saw it. I saw you trying to be strong. I heard the quiet prayers. I saw the moments when you asked me for just one more reason to believe. And this is it. You still matter. Your life still matters. Your purpose is still alive. And I'm not done showing you what's next. When Tuesday comes, don't be surprised if your spirit starts to shift. If your heart feels something you didn't expect, don't panic. That's not anxiety. That's awakening. That's your spirit recognizing truth. You might feel emotional. You might remember things you buried. But you'll also feel peace. You'll feel freedom. This Tuesday isn't ordinary, it's holy. And it's only the beginning. What I'm revealing about Jay won't destroy you, it will deliver you. This person, this name, this moment tied to the letter J has shown up again and again. Not just in your mind, but in dreams, signs, even in strange ways you can't explain. That's not you imagining things. That's me preparing you for what's coming. You're standing at a crossroads. And I don't want you going in circles anymore. I love you too much to let that happen. You've wondered if your heart was right. You've questioned what I was doing. But I've been working in the background. And now, I'm making things clear. On Tuesday, there will be a moment. A message. A dream. A memory. Something small, maybe even something you would normally ignore. But it will hit you different. Your soul will recognize it. That's how you'll know this message was real. You've tried to fix what was broken. You've prayed for certain doors to open. But I wasn't ignoring you, I was saving you. And now, you're strong enough to know the truth. The truth about Jay. Whether they were part of your future or just tied to an old version of you. I'm revealing this now because I want you free. You need truth, not confusion. And I'd rather you cry for a moment than stay stuck forever. When the truth comes this Tuesday, let it come. Don't run from it. Don't fight it. Let it show you what's real. You've lived in confusion too long. But not anymore. I'm not doing this to hurt you, I'm doing it to prepare you. Because the blessings I have for you can't be shared with the wrong people. I had to remove some things. I had to make space. I had to protect what's coming next. And soon you'll thank me for every no, for every delay, for every door I closed. This isn't just about what I'm exposing. It's also about what I'm revealing in you. The you that doesn't need to chase love. The you that knows you are already enough. This isn't just a change, it's a return to who you truly are. The pain from the past was real, but now comes peace. You're about to walk into the kind of life you once thought was impossible. where people feel right and peace comes easy. No more pretending. No more shrinking yourself. You're not behind. You're not disqualified. You're being launched. Tuesday, July 8th is holy. It's a day of release, of truth, of healing. Don't be afraid of what will be shown. Don't fear the ending. Every ending I allow makes room for a better beginning. If I take something, it's because I've prepared something better. You're not losing, you're being set free. You're not falling apart, you're being realigned. And after this, you will walk in truth. With power. Power to say no. Power to let go. Power to stand tall. I'll show you who's meant for the next season of your life, and who's not. I love you too much to let you stay in the dark. So look up. Your answers aren't behind you. They're ahead. July 8th is not just another day. It's a moment I marked for you. And when it happens, your spirit will know. Don't argue with it. Don't explain it away. Embrace it. Because on the other side of this truth is your future. If this message touches something deep in you, type 111 in the comments as a sign that you're ready. Now breathe deeply. Not with fear, but with peace. That breath you just took was permission from heaven. Permission to start again. Permission to heal. I'm closer than your fear. Closer than your tears. Closer than the memory you've been avoiding. You don't have to be strong right now, just be still. I'm doing something sacred. This season wasn't just about growth, it was about undoing everything that was never truly you. I'm peeling back the layers that survival built. I'm bringing you back to who I created you to be. Before the pain. Before the masks. Before the heartbreak. And now, as I reveal the truth about Jay, I'm also bringing you back to me. You've been asking for answers. But I'm giving you awareness of how much I loved you even when you didn't feel it. Of how every delay was protection. You weren't left behind. You were hidden. You were saved. I took things from your hands not to punish you, but to protect what's next. The pain you felt then is nothing compared to the joy I'm about to give you now. Let me show you how I restore. I don't just return what was taken, I give you better. So open your heart. Be ready, not with performance or perfection, but with faith. I'm bringing the kind of peace that replaces old pain. The kind of love that makes you forget why you ever begged. The kind of clarity that will finally quiet all the questions. This is your Tuesday. Your sacred shift. Let the shaking happen if it must. It's only clearing the way for what's real. Don't fear what falls away. Just trust what's being built. Because what's ahead of you is too holy to be touched by what hurt you. Let the truth come. Let it bring closure. And then, let it bring the freedom I promised. You're ready now. You're walking into truth. Into power. Into purpose. and nothing will be the same again. And child, while you sit in this moment, wondering if you are truly ready for what's about to come, I want you to know, yes, you are. You are more ready than you think. You've already walked through the fire. You've already endured the storm. You've already stayed when others left and kept your heart open when it was safer to close it. That strength, that softness, that faith, it's what brought you here. You didn't just survive, you've been growing in silence. And now, the silence is being traded for sound. My sound. My truth. I have watched you take deep breaths when you wanted to scream. I've seen you laugh through your tears just to keep those around you comfortable. You've dimmed your light to make others feel safe. But no more, child. No more shrinking. No more silence. No more feeling like you're too much or not enough at the same time. I'm pulling you out of that mindset. I'm pulling you out of that guilt. This Tuesday is not about punishment, it's about power. And yes, Jay will be part of this. Not to bring back what broke you, but to show you why it had to break. To give you understanding. To show you that it wasn't your fault. That you didn't mess up the plan. That what was taken from you didn't disappear, it was just being replaced with something greater. The Jay you've carried in your spirit for so long, the weight you didn't talk about, is finally being lifted. Some of you have tried to let go. You've prayed for peace. You've said, I release this, but a part of it still clung to your soul. The memories. The silence. The confusion. You didn't even know why it hurt so bad sometimes. But now, I'm stepping in. I'm not just giving you the strength to release. I'm giving you the truth you need to stop wondering. No more waiting for answers that never come. No more looking at closed doors like you missed your chance. You didn't. What was for you didn't leave you. It's just been waiting for the right moment to arrive, and that moment is now. There will be signs. A song. A name. A photo. A post. A dream that feels more real than your waking hours. When you feel it, pause. That's me. That's your confirmation. That's the signal that something in your spirit is being set free. Let the tears come. Let the emotions rise. Don't push them down anymore. That's healing. That's your soul finally speaking without fear. You've spent too much time second-guessing yourself. Thinking maybe you were the problem. Maybe you were too sensitive. Too intense. Too loyal. But no, child, you were just giving love to people who didn't know what to do with it. That's not your burden anymore. You don't have to prove your worth to anyone. You were worthy before they saw you. You were chosen before they noticed you. You are loved, even now, in the middle of your questions. And now, I'm aligning everything. The people. The timing. The space. You've been stuck in between the old and the new, the confusion and the clarity. But now, I'm drawing the line. You are crossing over. You are stepping into a place where peace is normal and love is safe. Where you don't have to question every word or wait for someone else's permission to feel okay. This is your moment. This is your divine reset. Don't be surprised if your heart starts to feel lighter. If you look at things and suddenly feel no attachment. That's me, too. I'm cutting cords that were wrapped around your emotions. Cords that drained you. Connections that looked good but weren't growing you. Relationships that weren't rooted in truth. You don't need them to go forward. I'm preparing something sacred, something sure. Jay may resurface, but don't panic. Don't spiral. Just observe. Stay grounded. Let me guide the conversation. Let me show you who they really are. Let me reveal if they were ever meant to walk the next part of your path. You'll know. You'll feel it. You won't have to guess anymore. I'm not just exposing Jay, I'm exposing the lesson. And after the lesson comes the blessing. Some of you will get a phone call. A message. A dream. Something will come up that seems random but feels important. Listen. It's part of the puzzle. It's the piece that brings your heart full circle. It's what you've been asking for in your prayers, even if you didn't have the words. I've heard you. I've seen you. I know how much this has cost your peace. That's why I'm stepping in. That's why I'm making sure you don't stay stuck. This isn't just the end of a painful chapter, it's the beginning of a beautiful one. The kind where you feel seen without having to explain. The kind where love doesn't come with anxiety. The kind where you wake up excited instead of exhausted. I'm rebuilding from the inside out. This time, it won't fall apart. Because this time, I'm building it with you. You don't need to do anything but stay open. Stay available. Keep your spirit soft. Don't try to control it. Don't try to rush it. Just let me move. I'll confirm it when you need it. I'll speak through what you least expect. I'll show up in the quiet moments and remind you that you're not walking alone. You've been asking for peace. I'm giving you purpose. You've been asking for closure. I'm giving you clarity. You've been asking to feel chosen, and I'm telling you now, you already are. The right people, the right doors, the right path, it's all coming, and you won't have to force it. You won't have to beg for it. It will just fit. That's what divine alignment feels like. So when this Tuesday comes, be still. Be aware. Be ready. You may feel emotions rise. You may feel things you didn't expect. That's okay. That's part of the shift. Don't run from it. Sit with it. Let it wash over you like a wave. Then let it leave, knowing that what remains is truth. And truth is your foundation now. Not fear. Not fantasy. Not false hopes. Just truth. And in that truth, you will stand taller. You will walk lighter. You will love deeper, but only those who are aligned with your soul, not just your wounds. You'll stop chasing what was never meant to stay. You'll stop apologizing for your growth. You'll stop holding back the light inside you just to keep others comfortable in their darkness. That season is over. You are entering a time of divine ease, divine rest, divine renewal, where blessings flow without burnout, where joy returns without warning, where you wake up and realize nothing is missing anymore. You've made room. You've let go. You've healed. And now, everything can begin again, but this time, better. This time, real. And so, beloved, breathe deep again. Let that breath be a prayer. Let it say, I trust what's coming, even if I don't fully understand it. Let it say, I am ready to receive, not just survive. Let it say, I surrender the story I wrote, so I can live the one you designed. Because that's what's happening now. The old version of you is fading. The version that tolerated too much. That hoped in silence. That carried weight alone. That version is resting now. And the real you, the strong you, the wise you, the healed you, is rising. You were never meant to live in limbo. You were meant to live in truth. And the truth is, everything that felt like rejection was redirection. Everything that broke your heart was really clearing space. Everything that felt like a delay was a setup for something better. Something real. Something lasting. So now, when you see Jay, or hear their name, or feel that familiar emotion rise up, remember, this is not the end of you. This is the beginning of your becoming. Let them go in love, if you must. Let the truth unfold without fear. Let the story write itself with divine ink, not your striving. And when the dust settles, you will see clearly. You will understand. You will thank me, not for the pain, but for the path it revealed. And you will look back on July 8th not as a day something ended, but as the day something sacred began. Amen.